Right, I think we're off. Again, let's have a look. Yeah. Is it working? Why does that say no data? There we go. Sorry. Okay, so we're doing Outer Worlds 2. I just had to. All I've done so far is I'm in the character creator, so literally nothing's happened. Right at the beginning, let's see what happens. Yeah, I haven't played the first one, but I was listening to the streamer Co, and he said he dived into this game massively, and he said if you're going to play either of the games, he said play this one first. And then if you like the world, look at the other one. So I will go on his recommendation. So here we are. Let's see what happens. I've got a bit of the scar on the face, and he's got a bit Jesus-y looking, I suppose. Let's see if we've got any better hair. I mean, obviously that's better. That's impressive. I like. It reminds me of Jared Leto for some reason. Yeah. Yeah. See, he's going to look like an absolute wimp, but he's going to be a psycho. It's 20. This old man's gonna kick ass. Bit of eyeliner, lovely jubbly. Lipstick. We need yellow. Dirt. Let's get rid of his chops. I can't see. Well, that's pretty mad. Perfectly fine. Cheek makeup, eyeliner color, eye makeup. Looks like a right prick. Let's get that off. I don't have to sort his eyes out. Okay, let's go ex-convict. Continue. You are inventive and crafty. Always able to find unique solutions to complex problems. Let's go. Let's go, Brawny. pick. Well, actually, let's go guns. Name. Sebastian. Sebastian with the button. He doesn't look brawny at all, but that's what we're gonna go with. Next. Let's try normal. Okay, let's go. So high now.
Commander, I knew a mission of this nature was coming from the moment the rifts first appeared. It was, in fact, the very reason for our current arrangement. Your destination, the Arcadian system, is the source of all skip drive manufacturing. However, they also fall outside our legal jurisdiction, a fact which no doubt holds a certain enticement for one such as yourself. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No intergalactic heists, no fleeing jurisdictions, and no possibility of redemption when all the colonies are dead. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But please, manage your affairs more carefully this time, because if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into yet another intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
I know you have little interest in the laws of society, but hopefully a phenomenon that disdains the very laws of the universe will appeal to you. Ironic though it may feel, I pray the law guide you and your team.
Okay. I like the graphics style. Okay, Earth Directorate. Infiltrate Horizon.
Commander, hey, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Wow, a whole 10.25%, huh? Tactical time dilation device. That doesn't sound like a good idea to me.
This a test? The TTD devices operate by speeding up the subject's perception of time. Or is it slowing? You know, I can never get that right.
He's not sure himself.
Everything just moves slower. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
They simulate brain damage? Or, I'm afraid to ask what you mean by kind of does the same thing.
Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
What are they telling you? Why are you asking anyone else how to run your own life? Well, this legend's got more important things to do, so get lost. Well, this legend's got
Okay,
more...
I get it. You're too busy to talk to the likes of me.
Sorry, mate.
Oh,
It's got things to
almost
do.
forgot. I was supposed to let you know it's almost time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's kind of like you, top tier, one of the directorate's best. Except then, she was always nice to me. Anyways, we should get down to the main room and open up the channel.
Let's go. Thanks for hand delivering the TTD device, by the way. Leave the conversation. What are we waiting for then? And next time you bring me something important, let's talk. I'm not going to be that much of a dick. Or shall I? Let's just press R3 there. What does that do? Ah, it brings up the old conversation. Okay.
Call should come through at the console.
Ooh.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Insert credentials. What's that? Up there? Unjam. Oh, what was that? Unjam the door. Oh, it's a nice little helmet. Pick up agent helmet. Equip. What's this? Use. What's a computer? Reminds me of Alien. Welcome, Commander. Please select the following menu: Earth Directorate Agent Handbook. God, here we go. It's gonna be a load of reading. Blah 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 blah. It said that peace cannot be kept through force, but only through understanding. At the Earth Directorate, we have combined both viewpoints. Peace can be kept through understanding of force. Oh, I like the sound of that. That's good. While we do not condone indiscriminate use of violence, we also understand that our agents frequently find themselves in dangerous situations where deadly force is the only course of action. All we ask is that agents use their best judgment. And if they are forced to select a violent solution to subsequently fill out a use of deadly force form, known internally as a "you dead foe." You dead foe? In triplicate, one for the tribunal, one for the records archive, and one for personal use. Also, agents should bear in mind that ammunition is quite expensive and needs to be reported in an agent's daily operational costs or DOC report. Wonderful. Can I... Okay, that does that. Just wondering if I can go third person. Oh, shit. Okay. Sebastian, my credentials.
Considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage.
Same
One
old
I
story.
found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
Heard about a guy tried to open a sealed one once. They had to scrape him off the walls. What will that do for us? I thought our mission was just to gather information. Let's go for the first one because it relates to my background.
And you know what I'm speaking of. But the whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
What kind of resistance can we expect upon landing? Sure, that sounds easy. How will we land without alerting them?
The timing for our mission is exceptional. Most of the sector's security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Anything else?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
I could do that. Understood.
I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
God, the heat, man. The heat here is just insane. Gotta get an air conditioner. Let's all calm down, Agent Pascal. Meant no disrespect. Don't care who you are. No one talks to my agents that way. Do you understand me? Noted. Let's move on. I agree, Agent Pascal. Keep your witty remarks to yourself. I don't care who you are. No one talks to my agents that way. Do you understand me?
I'll speak however I choose. Do you know what I've sacrificed?
Oh, here
what
we
I'm
go.
prepared to sacrifice still?
I'm sorry.
I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some convict fouling it up.
Ooh, triggered. Are you finished?
For now, unlike you or your team, I am a professional.
Blah, blah, blah.
Whether I like it or not, you are the commanding officer here. My personal feelings will not impede our mission. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Thank you.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Okay, sounds good. Wants me to go back up there, but what's down here? Vital signs. A bed. Short rounds. A necklace. Junk items can be broken down for crafting materials or sold at vendors. Wearing this instead of your identification tag is a good way to get demoted by your superior officer. I should take it. Can I go this way? No. What's in here? You can view the codex at any time to view any tutorials. Okay, don't feel I need that right now. A secret skip drive research facility orbiting the rings of the outermost planet Nyx. Let's go. Do like the art style. Got a gun. Got a pow pow.
As strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
Okay. What's this? Use intercom. Requires power to activate. Power is upstairs. Ooh. Who's this?
Agent DeVries's orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed into the sector.
That smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here?
Sprat hide. Boom.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
You two, expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure.
Found a badge that could be helpful to convince whoever answers if I use the intercom. I don't have a way to pick that lock, Niles. Ooh.
Oh, I came prepared, Commander. Here's everything you'll need.
Sweet. Right, where is it?
We all know that structure is only as strong as its basest elements. The dirt, which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. Your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built. But even I can't succeed alone. So
I can hear creatures scratching about. Who are they? So I've got to sneak over. Oh shit. I think I need to go in there. Shit.
Whoa! Commander, you're bleeding something here.
play, Commander?
Weapon. Oh shit. Map. Okay, whatever. Inventory. I thought I just picked up a weapon. So everything else in this healing drugs. That's the healing thing. What's this? Join that. Sorry, that's junk. Okay, it was all junk. Fair dues, fair dues.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security.
Shut up, woman.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be... I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Are we back on? Sorry, lost connection there for a second. God damn it. Okay, let's carry on.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
This looks cool,
Certainly
man.
part of it.
What's that? Employment worker. Okay. What's this? Tactical time dilation gadget. You are equipped with the latest in Earth Directorate technology. The tactical time dilation gadget slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. L1 will activate it. Hold triangle to swap your gadgets. Standing still drains your gadget energy meter very slowly while moving, and attacks drain it faster. Okay.
This is passing strange. Drilled during the Sovereign's family's visit. Surely you don't think it's anything.
Sneaky, sneaky.
The prize appraisal of our confidence seems more likely.
Ooh.
Error. Minor structural deviation. Error. Minor structural deviation caused. Locking self-demerit.
Strange state of affairs. There's individualist taking cover.
He did. No, it's our guy. Where was he? One there. Oh, it's pissed did. Okay.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared.
Oh shit.
Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with.
As long as it was done righteously to the Earth Director, I can't at all.
We began to close the airlock to check out the ship.
Shit! You seem to have made a mistake.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
Don't know where near that stuff is, but I'm taking it. Pick up boar's loaf. Eat. Okay, I'll eat that.
And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Whew.
Good. Now that that's done, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
Okay.
I mean, no. No, of course we have nothing to be concerned about.
Replenishing my phone. Beloved subjects, we all know that a structure is only as strong as its basis elements. The dirt on which it is
Dead bodies disappeared.
each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine.
What's this?
You are the cog in the machine that
AMD cog. That's like 33 degrees today. Let's get up there. There's a staircase over there. Boom.
We're encountering more opposition over here than Debris said we should. Nothing too serious, but any distraction you could provide would be helpful, Commander.
we all know that structure is only as strong as its basest elements, the dirt on which it is built.
I'm coming for you.
Every one of you. Yes, you.
Remove the emergency power supply to shut down Horizon Point communications. Access console for communication tower broadcast management. Remove the backup core.
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that...
Comms are down. This is going better than I expected. The nearby elevator will take you out to the rendezvous point. I'll see you and your team soon in the skip labs.
It's a lift. It is. Right. No problem. So this.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Pick up mag pick. Tool used to pick locks. Thank you very much. Round, round, round. What's this? Pick up Cadet Fourth Class Cabin's journal. The Vigilant was so proud when I was assigned to this research facility, but I've shamed him, shamed everyone. Arbiter Jackson frequently and forcefully reminds me that I am lacking in discernment and ability. Due to my repeated failures, I've even stepped in a pool of sick yesterday, and I didn't notice until another cadet angrily informed me. But everything pales in comparison to my inability to grasp the articles of doctrine. Several of them seem contradictory on their face, but it must be miscomprehension on my part, as all aspects of the Protectorate are infallible. I am truly at a loss, but to admit confusion would only cause further doubt on my worthiness and add to my demerits. And if I accrue too many more demerits, mental refreshment awaits me. I know it's meant to make those who need it better subjects, but the stories I've heard of the unfortunates who return with half-liddled absence dares no longer themselves forgetting even where they are. Sovereign, preserve me. Exit. What's this one? Pick up bit cartridge. Thank you. Thank you very much. Nice amount of loot. What's this? Pick up bypass shunt. Used to hack computers. Thank you very much. I'm liking the world so far, I've got to say.
Whoa. Hold on.
I'm holding.
What's this doing here?
Oh shit! Regroup with your crewmates. Shit.
Abara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
God damn.
Commander, what do I do?
He's a mess.
It was fine, and then... Law, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal
Reminds
is
me of
trapped
Tropic
in
Thunder.
rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete the mission.
Your new mission is to walk off that flesh wound, find Pascal, then return to the ship. Or, avoid the mission, you're lucky to be alive, you need to get yourself back to the ship. Nah. Your new mission.
On it, Commander. I thought you were being dismissive and rude back on the ship. Because you were an ass. But it was really because you knew I'd do the right thing when it counted. I'm just a bit dizzy at the moment. I'm sure it will pass. I sure hope I find her before the Protectorate sets their lamps on us.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the Skip Labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Abara in his endeavors.
I can't believe they're actually doing it.
Guidelines. An incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Abara's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Nice.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an
Oh,
updated
he really is a
tactical
mess.
report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense.
Okay, so how do I quit that? X.
There were no
Go.
hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. And there's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Okay, let's go. Ah. Where'd they go? What's this? Pick up Mercy Oxymorphone. Drugs are consumed on pickup, growing progress tools and inhaler charge. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. get in there? That's gonna be locked. Lockpick. How do I get across there?
Hey, you there! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia! I've attempted to raise anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down. And there was that explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here. Without you first identifying yourself as regulations demand, we must adhere to proper protocol, even under emergency conditions. Especially under emergency conditions. Violations of procedure cannot be excused. You need to turn yourself into the Arbiters post-haste, as is your duty. Shirking such will only make matters worse for you.
Of course, and how do I do that exactly?
Well, since I will not be lowering the bridge to grant you access, I'm not rightly sure. Let's see. It says here that... Oh no. No. Keeping you from turning yourself in is a major offense. But if I do lower the bridge to let you in, I'd be implicating myself by allowing an unauthorized subject to pass. I can't afford any more demerits. Why have you done this to me? I'm ruined. Yes, they will. My demerits assure they'll be interrogating me about all this. They'll read my guilt on my face, hear the failure in my words. No matter how I try to conceal it, I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accepted. I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does. Of what matter is it if I go willingly or not? The fact is that it is unavoidable. My latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead.
It's on a terminal here. I can try and find a way to help you out with that. Lie. Arbiter Jackson, I know him. I just remembered he helped me after I was mentally refreshed. If you're going to be killed or refreshed anyway, why not just let me through? Well, have fun wallowing in your self-pity. I'll find another way past.
What do you mean, help me out?
Oh, this guy's annoying.
Petitioning for redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. Anything else shows a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection. I'm not certain I follow. You're saying you would alter an official report without authorization? To cover my abject failures? I've never heard of such a thing. Why, that could be like having a new start. Wait, what am I saying? I cannot be party to your scheme. I'd be caught for sure. No, you're wrong. They know. They always
This guy is so annoying.
This that you're suggesting, it borders on treason. And I am nothing if not a loyal subject. You dare to threaten me?
Oh, here we
Let's
go.
just see how you fare against the entirety of this sector's automechs.
Oh, shit. Oh. God damn it. Oh, I wish I had a lockpick. I should have kept that lockpick. How am I going to get over there? What we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? One down. Boom! Whoa!
Ally has ceased functioning. You can't fight contentment.
Oh, shock rock, magnet, screw, shiny, take. Oh. Thank you very much. Where's that coming from? Ooh. Nice. Gotcha. Where'd it go? How do I do life? No. That's the one. At least I'm getting across.
What in the void was going on out there? Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niles? You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Okay. Messages from Cadet Alderman, subject hypothesis on retrieval and restoration. I've been conducting a minor yet thoughtful, scientifically sound experiment alongside my daily duties. I've noticed a few peculiarities that have led me to believe that items swallowed up by rifts may in fact be somehow recovered. Now this hypothesis is in the early stages, but I believe with some dedicated time and resources we can dig deeper into the matter. Do I have your permission? Cancel route. Nothing much. What's this? Awareness and stealth. Enemies that see or hear you will build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of your enemy's line of sight or approaching too quickly to avoid getting detected. After gaining enough awareness, enemies become suspicious and turn to face the disturbance. If they gain even more awareness, they will investigate the area they last heard and saw something in. If they find you, they will become alerted and attack. Crouching both makes it significantly harder for an enemy to see you or hear your footsteps. The sneak skill decreases the rate enemies can spot you. Look for various perks or effects that can make your footsteps silent. Let's go in first.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
The line to a cluster of fuel cells. None of the options make sense to you. Increase flow to an unsafe level. Crank flow to maximum level. Mash buttons. Can I do any of them? No.
Or it is being tested. It is not our place to question. An invasion of...
there's one more. Where is he?
You drive us into disarray.
You are dominated. Cigarette liar, thank you. Entry 1. The other cadets and I were discussing the skip core over lunch, exploring the possibility of harnessing its power for other applications when a thought occurred to me. The containment seal around the core appears flexible enough for a small item to pass through it. What happens when an item makes direct contact with the core? We've been warned away from approaching it at all costs, but I wonder. There's these footsteps. After starting at a half a raised note for a good 30 seconds, you realise the science is way beyond your comprehension. I thought this new position was meant to be full of wonder and discovery, but no. Months in, I have nothing to show for my hard work except a legion of dismantled skip drives. All of them have malfunctioned in some fashion, and yet I can't find a pattern between them. Surely there must be one. Until we discover it, I believe it unwise to declare any drive as free of defects. After inspection, as we cannot truly know for certain, we must find the pattern. Only then can we understand how they cause the catastrophes that come after. Alrighty.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Nice. God, so hot. Open vendor. Current funds are too low to purchase full stock. I've got any money. 375. Dogs. In there.
Seems like.
Woo.
Forging ahead. Edging forward.
It's a bit aggressive. Right. Oh, come on. Okay. What the fuck?
Hello? Heading to the phone.
What was that? Oh! crash. Overuse of medical inhaler can cause you to experience a drug crash. While crashing, the inhaler is disabled, preventing you from healing further. To prevent crashes, ensure you are watching your toxicity closely. Investing in a medical skill can increase the amount of toxicity you can accrue. Shit.
The Protectorate endures. Ammunition depleted.
Right, I think that's it. Get to De Veras. All right.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I should have known an ex-convict would have a knack for self-preservation. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
What exactly is going on here? Why are you doing this? I hope whoever you are working with paid you well to betray us and the Earth Directorate. So I guess the whole thing wasn't just because you're horrible at your job. Yeah.
You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The Grand Plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Oh. Convenient how someone else is always the one being sacrificed in these scenarios.
Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either.
But why involve us? Why didn't you just do whatever this is before we even got here? And Niles is just collateral damage. He thought you were his friend. Oh, I'm about to make sure of that right now.
I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Screw the math. It's not too late for you to stand down. Niles is still alive. What if your math is wrong? Do you really want to take that chance? You're going to kill us because of math? That's somehow more upsetting than your betrayal. Did the math say I'm going to kill you? Because that's what's about to happen. Let's go to the top one.
There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
Shit. Run! Oh my god. Get. Ooh. That was cool. That was damn cool.
Lovren's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Ooh. Nice. That's a great intro to a game. That, I've got to say, I'm well impressed with that. That was damn cool. Damn cool.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended
10
animation.
years?
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
I've been suspended animation for almost 10 years. That's not okay, Val. I wouldn't call it a spectacle. I was unconscious, floating in space. Hey, I deserve hazard pay.
This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Respec. Respec? That's probably... Is that respec as in like, respec? Enough respect. Don't respec. No need. Do I need to respec? I don't think I need to.
Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
The only thing I'm feeling right now is mild annoyance, but go ahead.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Auntie's Choice invaded Arcadia. Auntie's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Seems bad.
Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
DeVries is alive?
Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location. This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regimen since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
Level up. Skill and pet points available. Can I add to that? What's the one that medical, isn't it? Increases your toxicity. Yeah, I want that. And engineering. Maybe hack. Yeah, let's do that. You'll be unable to undo, that's fine. Oh, no. Perks. Every 2 level ups you gain a perk point. Blank artist. Damage with shotguns, interest and pistols increased. Bullet shield. You get bonus damage resistance and max health. Enemies are more likely to target you over your companions. Oh, that could be useful. Okay, that's cool. Well happy with that. I've acquired a trauma kit. So I'm supposed to give me all my... Okay. Ooh, what is this? What's had the design in this? It's bloody awesome.
Years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
Means I'm stuck experiencing the miracle of human consciousness for a bit longer. It's definitely the better outcome, I agree. I heard what you said earlier. Has it really been 10 years since your rising point?
You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I mean, I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
He didn't search hard enough, clearly. That's so brutal. What's done is done. You should focus on what comes next. I can't.
Might be you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Agreed. We can't let her actions go unanswered. Fine by me. I've got a bullet. I'm saving just for her. This is a lot. I just want to move on, keep my head down, forget any of this happened.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense. Searching. Mission parameters not found. Please contact the Earth Directorate for updated orders.
Can't, Val. You know that. She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox Relay Station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
And we'll be one step closer to making her pay for what she did. Sounds like you've already done some legwork. I guess there are worse places to be stuck investigating than an island called Paradise. Beach standing around having my ear talked off.
Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than insulting her Protectorate communications hub.
Hey. Let's do it.
Ought to bring Val with us when we leave. She might not look it, but she can be fearsome in a fight.
Downstairs.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
Good call on his part and much appreciated. Sounds like an excuse.
To preserve the integrity of the contents, brute force is inadvisable. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Agent Ibarra updated this unit's security protocols following an incident of minor exposure. This unit is currently forbidden from unlocking containers, safes, and bathrooms in use. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
My former legal counsel would advise me not to comment on that.
Valerie units are not authorized to comment on active or inactive criminal cases. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
You do look like you could use a little love.
Agent Ibarra theorizes that some keys may be obtainable from vendors, but the majority are likely scattered around the colony. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be...
Alright. Save game. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Next stream, we'll go and see what this planet's all about. Gotta say, this game has been pucker so far. Really, really enjoyed it. It's one of the best intros to a game I've played in a long time. Definitely going to be diving into this massively. Although 007 is coming out tomorrow, and I'm going to be streaming that tomorrow. So in the evening. So yeah. If you've enjoyed this, please like, and always, you know, if you feel like it, consider subscribing. Doesn't cost you anything. Just got to click that little button down below, and yeah, then we can keep in contact, and that'll be fantastic. Thank you for watching, and this is La Pow Pow saying ciao ciao.